Welcome back, everyone, to our Total War Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD Kingdom of Denmark campaign. And in the last episode, we took Krakow from the Duchy of Lesser Poland, although we are still trying to dismantle this building and build something else. And we're looking for our next target of expansion, which could potentially be these guys down here. The Grand Khaznat of Halk, Volhynia, or we might expand eastward towards the Russians. And if you hear some thunder outside, there is a thunderstorm going on. But right now we're going to we might expand east, or we might expand down here. I'm not sure. We are making good income, which is a good thing. Our diplomacy is good. We are the third most powerful faction. There are a lot of factions in the game, but anyhow, though, we're probably going to have to sit back a while so that we can get the money to dismantle the buildings, or we could potentially expand down here. So that's going to be the focus, is maybe deciding where to go next. Now that our borders are more secure. Now there is a threat of the Mongols coming in from the east, but hopefully the Cumans can hold them back and potentially beat them out. Because I don't want to deal with the Mongols. I barely have any cavalry. Do have some buildings complete. Although in certain settlements the public order is starting to decrease, but I am sending an agent over to help with that. Now, I have a force here. Who are these guys? Kingdom of Bohemia. Are they a vassal of the HRE? Yes, they are. Most of them are a vassal. Or, might go after Lithuania or the Teutons. We have non-aggression with the Teutons. We're still waiting for public order to start increasing so that we can actually build something. Plus there's instability issues, but armies are pretty much replenished by now. If I leave this settlement, it's already going to cause problems. Can I get any agents here? No, I can't. I need to build something to do that. This is not available. I need to build one of these buildings. A tavern or something like that. Although it does give squalor, but it does increase happiness. We actually might go after these Grand Khaznat of Halleck or something like that. Send our men down. Just don't trespass into their territory just yet. But let's get some stance on their armies. Their garrison is small. They do have a large army though. So we're going to need to bring in all of our forces if we're to take them out. Military presence is the only thing keeping this settlement happy for some reason. I mean, I don't understand why difficulty level would cause something like that. That's kind of unfair. But nevertheless, can we get any other agents to... Okay, we cannot until our Imperium gets higher. We'll just use this army to garrison Rocraw for now. And I might attack these guys soon. Once I have some more cash in my bank, in my treasury.
We have long admired your powerful armies. Can you not commit their efforts to attack these people?
Okay, so the duchy, my client state, wants me to attack the Grand Khaganate of Kiev, but I'm not going to do that yet. They will be a target eventually, though. We're going to have to go to war with them eventually. War declared between these guys and the Cumans. Oh, these guys. Okay, so I'm not taking any attrition, so that's good. I almost have enough money so that I can build something right here. It's going to take a couple more turns. Now, send my agent over to Ponzan to help increase the public order a little bit.
I can assist you further.
Although it did increase a little. But it's fine. They haven't increased the size of their garrison, so that's good. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here. Instability will take some... We will take some penalties due to the instability. But let's see here. These guys are already at war with the Cumans, who aren't too friendly towards us. Can we make them our vassal? No. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to wait. One more turn, or 2 more turns, and then we can build something, and then we can attack. Although we might have just been able to attack them anyway. Might just attack them next turn. Although they are a different religion, so coring those provinces will be a pain to deal with. Do you have some... Okay, winter's ended. So that's good. Can I build something here now? Okay, I have to wait one more turn. Might as well just attack these guys before their garrison increases. It's already starting to increase, I think. Wait. Get my army out of here. Let's go take them out. We'll besiege them and then take their settlement. I think this is the only settlement they own. And then we'll send in this army to reinforce the siege. Alright. We've pushed deeper into Eastern Europe now. Kind of have like a coastal empire. And we'll probably be able to take these guys out next turn. Although, for some reason, the balance of power is still highly against me, despite the fact that I have a lot of... I've never understood that. I mean, I don't really understand how this is supposed to work, but I might have to send in my third army just in case. Because Rocraw does have issues with taxes and stuff like that. I don't know why. Rocraw, for some reason, just doesn't like me. I have to send this army down, force march them down to help with the siege. I mean, these guys are all light infantry units. Maybe it's just the number of troops they have that's against me. But in any case, that's not a nice thing. Did one of my agents die? I think one of my agents died. Let me see my what does my Imperium do? What kind of buffs does it give? Okay, this doesn't give any. I'm gonna have to take these guys out soon before they sally out. Shouldn't be too difficult though. They only have like one. Probably only have one army. I mean, why would they just declare war on the Cumans for? Well, this is probably one of the Russian Principalities, but I'm not. I think they are one of the Russian Principalities. I believe. Because this is the Grand Khazinate. So I'm pretty sure. But will they attack us and sally out?
We find you worthy of benefiting from our
No. No peace. Rank gained. We do have peace negotiated, war declared, and some other stuff. Now let's send this army down. We're gonna have to core the provinces right after doing that, though.
You have further orders? Laying siege to the settlement!
Alright, that should be easy enough. Let's just do protective stance. Well, not protective, balanced. We'll take the settlement. And we don't take too many casualties, that's good. We'll... If we subjugate, let's see what we can do. It could become our puppet, or we could just sack it. I'm not gonna loot and occupy. If I sack it, does that mean I have to take the settlement? Okay, so we don't capture it. We could sack it because we do need some money right now. Could subjugate. You know, I'm gonna try to subjugate them. Because the public order penalties that we take are going to be kind of hard. Okay, that doesn't affect our relations with any of the factions, does it? Sweden, military access. All right, we'll get agreements with them so that they don't attack us. Because if their opinion deteriorates simply because of an agreement we took, do that. Okay, they will improve. Okay, good. These guys are our client states now. We will trade with them. It won't work. But it will give us some time to replenish, and if they attack us, and we can also levy troops from them, which is a nice addition. So we get a client state now, which is good. We have a new client state that could potentially help us. Because like if you occupy it, there are going to be public order penalties that will start to delay us, so we're not going to do that because we already have that going on in a number of our settlements. Oh man. Food. Oh, there is a food problem here actually. Yeah, there is. We need to fix that up. Food. Anything that gives us food will be much useful. 20 additional food. We'll do that. Build that, and then we can also now build something at Krakow. Convert this to not a fairground, a tavern. Does take food consumption. A paper maker, a library. You know what? We need to build another church, but we can't. There's no church option over here. Squalor +2. How much squalor is already here? Oh man. I don't want to get an outbreak, so you know what? Get a gibbet. Get a gibbet. These guys' opinion of us will improve over time since we did get the agreement with them. Oh yeah, it improves by a lot. So now they're a vassal of us. We've established a vassal. We can send these guys back here now, though. And I might raise another army now that I have money. Send these guys here, and we might start moving against Kiev soon enough. The Grand Khazinate. Looks like someone is under siege down here. I wonder who. Hopefully not the Mongols. If the Mongols have come already, then we're in trouble. Do I have the money to raise any other forces? Oh, I do. Garrison here. Can I get another agent? Okay, I can recruit him next turn. Well, actually, no, I'm running out of cash. End the turn.
I speak as the representative
Okay.
of my most august
Kingdom of
people.
Sweden wants to...
Well to listen.
Their demands... Who's this? They do offer 600. I'm not sure if this is a good thing to do. You know what? Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care. It doesn't really matter. As long as we keep our allies... As long as our allies are still friendly with us, we should be fine. New Pope elected. Okay. Who is it? You have encountered Genoa. Okay, can we get trade with Genoa? That'd be a good idea. Get some trade agreements with certain people. They don't like us too much, though. Oh, they do want to trade. They do want to trade.
Welcome also.
I will... Alright. Got trade with Genoa. They're at war... Okay, Sicily is at... Oh, man, they're at war with a lot of factions. Sicily is actually really... is actually a little harder to play as than other factions, despite them looking like easy to play as, but they're actually pretty hard. Okay, we got the agreements with everyone we need. Or we can get. I could attack these guys. I could. Khazinate of Kiev, doubtful that they have any formidable forces. Who's besieging that?
Ready for orders.
I could levy actually a lot of nice troops from Khazinate of Kiev. That'd be a good opportunity. So let's start sending you down there to start levying some of the local troops. Man, the public order over here is just terrible. I don't know why all of a sudden some of the settlement public orders just went down for no reason. Seems that as you go on, the taxes really do play a toll. And my taxes are normal anyway. If I don't tax them, I'm gonna be suffering issues, but I can make a lot of money if I tax them at the highest, but that's gonna cause a lot of problems. Okay, let's increase our relations with Kiev. Then we'll push against more of the pagans or the enemies. Oh, I can't assign a ooh, I can sign a oh, yes. Where have I not signed any governors? Maybe at row crawl would be a good idea. Yeah. Edict. Increase the public order. And we'll do that. It does give us a tax penalty, but I think we should be fine. We can always recover from that, even if something does happen.
I speak as the representative of my most august people.
Why do they keep
You would
asking
do
me
well
to
listen.
arrange these diplomatic? Well, you know what? Sure, whatever. I'm not sure how that affects us, but hopefully not in negative ways. Power local ruler. Okay, we have that. Okay. Okay, the public order is starting to increase slowly. Oh, we are taking attrition. We need to fortify. We're gonna have to fortify. Send our men here into the Kazanit's territory.
Is that all?
And we'll ooh, this troop actually does look pretty nice. We will levy from the locals. I really like the idea of levying from local troops. It's a nice addition. Now we will attack Kiev. We will take their lands. Although that does put us much closer to the Mongols than I would like to be. But hopefully the Mongols have already collapsed somehow. Svend. See our family. Let's see what. Oh, I see. Ah. Oh, I see what happened here. So you have, yeah, okay. That will improve relations with our ally a lot. Although, the benefit of that is still uncertain. Now, we're going to keep levying from them until we don't have any more money or income left to levy. There's already a rebellion happening up there. So we know that Kiev is weak, and we can easily take them. They're a weak faction that we can easily overrun.
This is no time for timidity. In Rome's name, I insist that
No, I'm not joining a war against my own allies. Who do you think I am? You're not even at war. You shouldn't even be at war with them anyway. Pope Innocentius IV. Okay, so that's a new pope. Luckily, we haven't had any missions yet, and our papal standing is still good.
At your command.
Let's levy more local troops. Ooh, there's already a rebellion over here anyway. Might let that play out to see how it goes. Forgot to get an agent over in this region as well. He is an advisor. Something that gives us some public order. Okay, it's not going to, but we're gonna get the public order soon. Now we could just attack them now. It's tempting to just go after them, but I want to see how this rebellion plays out before I actually attack them. Or maybe I should go after the capital of Kiev itself, because this settlement's not really worth taking. It's not much, Kiev, on the other hand, it's actually a valuable target. I don't know who is besieging this over here, but we should be able to attack Kiev after we raise enough troops that we can afford. Let's see what happens if I leave this settlement. You know, it's gonna. Okay, that immediately makes it terrible. This army I might keep here, but then this one I'll send over. Now, let's get out of that fortified stance and move here. Let the rebellion play out. We'll attack Kiev and take the capital of the Principality. And meanwhile, I'm still levying some local troops. I might actually come back here and, you know, I have an idea. How about if I transfer some of the troops from here to this army? Some of the better ones, like these guys. Well, actually, wait. I have to see which ones are actually worth taking. Now, this one's good. These guys are good. These guys are okay. They just look cool. These guys are fine. Okay. Send this guy, maybe 3 spears, 1 of this unit, 2 axes, 3 axes, and a couple crossbows. So we'll total have 10. Send 10 units over there. Then send this army back over to Krakow and garrison it. Then send this army to levy the local troops from the Kazanate. Do that, and then we'll be able to attack Kiev soon. I really like the vassalage options and the option about levying troops. So you can get a lot of unique troops through that, and I really like that feature. So I have like Russian troops in my army.
Some in the state are known to have lavish tastes.
You know,
Remember with fondness those who help.
Sure, whatever. I'll get the non-aggression with you. Keep my border over there safe. And we do have some peace treaty. All right, good. You guys have finally signed the treaty. Get some more local Russian troops. Then come back here and maybe raise some troops as well. But this will probably be the end of this episode, and I will see you in the next one.